Yeah, thanks to everyone of the Missed Apex podcast community who's decided to tune in to this. Very appreciative of it.
Here's your grid then for X30 Senior Heat 1. Lucas Ellingham is on pole position. Oliver Henwood, that's a bit of a big front row there for the start of today. Nathan Amos and Daniel Hackett, row 2. Ty Stansfield and Mason Weir on row number 3. Kieran Ragg and Mick Banner will start on row 4. Christian Brooks and Jordan Brown are on row number 5. Hugo Gilbert and Alex Johnston are on row number 6. Thomas Glyde and Archie Forber start on row 7. Cameron Coombs and Alex Keynes on row 8. Anki Stenning and Benjamin Watts on row number 9. Moving through the field, Brandon Matchell has work to do from row number 10 alongside Thomas Massarella, Ellis Bourchier and Caelan Burbridge on row 11. Thomas Byrne and Vishal Patel on row 12. Benjamin Southgate's the last of the non-novices on row 13. Here are your novices. Matt Ocote on that 13th row. Martin Auger and Harrison Pugh, row 14. Jack Davis and Curtis Louis, row 15. Stacked. This is the word that I'm going to use for this X30 senior field because there's a lot of talent on it, and away they go for 8 minutes plus 1 lap. Great start for Lucas Ellingham, but there's an incident as they go through turn 1. I think it was someone from about 4th and 5th place off the road there, the number 46 of Mason Weir. There's more chaos towards the back of the field. That was a very, very messy start from the X30 seniors. Not what we come to expect from the most experienced field on the grid. Lucas Ellingham won't care for that, Chris, because he leads as they go through Ashby Corner. Crucially, Ellingham getting away cleanly. I'm very excited to see Ellingham race today. X30 junior champion and has taken to this series like a fish. Yeah, we sometimes see juniors takes them a few rounds to get used to the cutthroat business. Oh, as number 14 had a bit of a strange moment there, Archie Forber. Just wonder, is there a little bit of moisture going into the boot? But no, Ellingham has taken to this level of club racing very, very strongly indeed. Nathan Amos there in second place. You can see in the Litchfield Motorsport suits the distinctive orange and green colours. I love it, the classic ducking down on the straight to try and minimise the aerodynamic resistance as the 304 there. Johnston, oh, he's pushed him off the road. I was about to say he was getting very out of shape, and now he's ended up making contact with another car. Well, Oliver Henwood will not be happy about that at all, and yet there is the reaction from one of the top drivers in the country. Has lost a lot of time there, is now just ahead of Harrison Pugh. But that'll be very interesting to have a look again, if we can, to see, is that just Alex Johnston making an error under braking into Ashby Corner? It's once again, it's not actually the first time we've seen that today. I mentioned it again, how the rear axle gets very, very light. You think all the weight distribution goes forward as you're braking hard downhill into Ashby Corner. Forber in 6th place there's got a bit of a train behind him. 3 of them bearing down on him. First in the queue is Alex Keynes. And Kieran Ragg in there as well, the number 27 in the all-red suit. Nice bit of chrome on the helmet as well. I quite like that one. Oh, that is nice. That's a snazzy design. Down the inside goes the number 62 of Alex Keynes. You said it was coming, Chris, and he's got the move done. Yeah, he said it was coming, and he's gone. 4.5 minutes of this one to go. Lucas Ellingham now has nearly a second over Nathan Amos. Alex Johnston continues to put in some good laps there in 3rd place. Jordan Brown, currently your fastest driver out there on circuit, in 5th position. Forber's not done in this battle. I think he's going to try and find a way to get back past Keynes. He's got to be careful because he has got Ragg and Matchell right on his tail. Yeah, Brandon Matchell's had a fantastic opening to this race. I think I'm right in saying he started on the 10th row of the grid. Yes, he did. So he's already gained 10 positions in the first half of this race. Another very experienced driver at this level. Change for second place. Alex Johnston has got past Nathan Amos on lap number 4. But Lucas Ellingham has put a 45.14 in astonishing paces. Here comes the number 22 down the inside. Ty Stansfield makes the move stick on Nathan Amos, who's going to lose another position. This time to Jordan Brown. Well, this scrap for the podium place is just really cooked up very nicely there and all kicking off down at Christmas Corner. Well, Nathan Amos, there was not much he could do there to hold on to those positions. He needs to find the pace quickly if he's going to keep himself in the top 5, because Alex Keynes is going along quite nicely in the 45.3s. Another new fastest lap of the race from your race leader, 45.06 this time around for Lucas Ellingham. There is the number 22. Now in third place is Ty Stansfield. Kieran Ragg, by the way, has also got past Archie Forber on that last lap. Is now up to 7th position. Harrison Pugh, meanwhile, has taken the lead in the novice ranks. He's in 17th place overall. Actually gained 2 positions on that last lap, and one of them was Oliver Henwood.
Cracking, battling all the way down the field, and this one we're watching at the moment, as I thought for a second there Jordan Brown was going to have a look at Stansfield for that third place spot down into the boot section, but it might just line him up as Stansfield goes out very, very wide on the exit of the pitch bend, and that surely is just going to give Brown all the incentive he needs as he sets the fastest lap of the race, 44.99, and is going to look now to get up the inside, bit of snaking under braking, but no way through.
Yeah, first of the drivers into the 44s in race conditions here today. So it's very good pace from Jordan Brown. I'm just going to remind myself where he started this race. He started at P10. So he's worked efficiently through the field here and has still got time to gain some more positions. Warning for driver conduct to the number 14, Archie Forber.
Obviously, he might have to get his elbows out to maintain position, as that's potentially what that is all about. But this battle for third place, the top 2 are just streaking away now. They're in a race of their own. Stansfield, though. Oh, actually,
no,
Johnston's yeah, really caught back up to Johnston on that last lap. And now it's 3 for second place.
Lucas Ellingham, he's really impressing me this season. A 44.75 last time around. As much as this trio will try, they haven't got a hope, I think, in this race of catching Lucas Ellingham up, unless there's some form of mechanical issue with the karts.
And what more can we say about it?
That's not me trying to hit him with the commentator's harpoon. Honest. 50 seconds of this race to go.
Probably 2 more after this one, I would make it. So Johnston did a personal best that time round. Is it going to be enough to hold back that number 22 of Stansfield? It is for now.
Yeah, Stansfield also into the 44s now, showing some strong pace. Christian Brooks has got past
us
down the inside. That was Brown going for a move on Stansfield for third. Stansfield didn't like it. He's going to come back here. Retakes the position. Brown back down the inside. Fantastic racing here at Wilton Mill. And I don't think they're done yet, Chris, as Jordan Brown's going to defend. He's going to give the finger to say, no, come on, work with me. But the crucial thing here, Alex Johnston has got a bit of a gap now. Won't have to defend too hard as they go on to the penultimate lap.
That was absolutely classic karting action. Swap one way, then the other, and then the other. Brilliant stuff, but it's getting the rest of the field back on their tail.
Yeah, Nathan Amos is coming back into this as well there in the number 36 with the red helmet. Time has now expired. Lucas Ellingham is just pacing this one home now. He's backed off a bit. He's just done a 45 dead. Doesn't need to push the kart too hard. Just try and save his tyres a little bit across the course of the day. Onto the back straight. No moves being made yet. They are closing back in on Johnston. There's a bit of traffic, I think, for the leaders to deal with as well, possibly. On to the last lap we go then. What is the gap? Well, it was a 45.3 last time around for Johnston, a 45.1, but look, this is the traffic coming into play now. It's one of the novices who's going to get in the way of Jordan Brown a little bit there. I think that's reminding me a bit of Yuki Tsunoda and Valtteri Bottas in qualifying yesterday, and I think that's going to cost Jordan Brown any opportunity to close back in on Alex Johnston, and he's got to hold on to this third place now because Ty Stansfield is right there. Nathan Amos not too far behind as well, hoping these two trip over one another. But Lucas Ellingham, in imperious form this season, is going to take another victory, possibly his most dominant of the year so far. Lucas Ellingham takes the first heat in X30 Senior. Alex Johnston second, Jordan Brown third, Ty Stansfield and Nathan Amos take us to fifth. Alex Keynes, Archie Forber, Brandon Matchell, Kieran Ragg, Thomas Byrne, all good points for them in the top 10. Thomas Massarella, good drive from Thomas Massarella there from 20th gets 11th. Vishal Patel in 12th, Cameron Coombs 13th, Anki Stenning and Mick Banner run out the top 15. Christian Brooks, Ellis Bourget, Hugo Gilbert, Oliver Henwood and Benjamin Watts all in the top 20. Harrison Pugh, your top novice, in 21st. Jack Davis, in 22nd. Benjamin Southgate, Mason Weir, Thomas Glyde, Martin Auger, Caelan Burbridge, Curtis Louis, Matt Ocote, all running at the end there, and one retirement, which was Daniel Hackett. Well, there is your winner of heat number 1, and I don't think that's the last time we'll be describing Lucas Ellingham at the front of one of these fields. Okay, we'll go into scrutineering for the mandatory checks. We've got one more race of this first rotation to go, and it will be our Senior Max class. Senior Max Heat 1 is next. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday morning, or what's left of it. It's racing up towards 12 o'clock. And we're getting ready for the last race of the first rotation. So the last class that we haven't seen so far today out on Circuit for Racing Action is, of course, the Senior Max entry. Let's have a look at their grid for race number 8 on your agenda here today. Catherine White will be on pole.